Tell him what? Come fuck with the kid. You know what it is. Like grand. Boss on, I'm up. I let my money do the talk. Yeah. Hey. Yeah, boss when I walk, I let my money do the talk. Fresh to death, no call. Fuckin' with me, you best be cautious. Late night, got your bitch call. But I'm busy getting to a dog. Might see me trip, but I ain't fall. Early morning, but I ain't on. I need everything plus some, yeah. Give me head till I bust some, yeah. Trust issues, I don't trust none, yeah. Seen a rape and I want one. So much shit that I ain't done. Being broke, that was never fun. Had to go and beat my money up. Now kill on, I'm standing in front of you. Headed to the top, I'm getting close. I thought she wanted to get close. She just wanted to get bent though. Can't trust her cause I don't know. Can't stop looking over my shoulder. Ice on me but my heart cold. No account but a bankroll. Headed to the top, I'm getting close. I thought she wanted to get close. She just wanted to get bent though. Can't trust her cause I don't know. Can't stop looking over my shoulder. Ice on me but my heart cold. No account but a bankroll. Pay these niggas leave their case closed. Give me head till her face gone. I can eat it like the plate gone. Too much shots in a Draco. Make you bust like that Glock that I'm throwing. She wet and her pussy is soaking. Late night and her legs is open. Kid London and she knows I'm chosen. Ay. Tryna know what's up. The feeling I get when I'm with you. Feel good as it is when I'm in it. Okay, LANO the boss, I'm the nigga. Been gone too long, I miss you. With the money and fame contented. One call, I'm coming to get you. Okay, LANO the boss, that nigga. Yeah. Headed to the top, I'm getting close. I thought she wanted to get close. She just wanted to get bent though. Can't trust her cause I don't know. Can't stop looking over my shoulder. Ice on me for my heart cold. No account but a bankroll. Headed to the top, I'm getting close. I thought she wanted to get close. She just wanted to get bent though. Can't trust her cause I don't know. Can't stop looking over my shoulder. Ice on me for my heart cold. No account but a bankroll. 100 grand. RBK, hey, come fuck with that kid. You know what it is, yeah. Tell him what?
All right, y'all. So we're gonna start, and we got about one or two more intro songs, and we're gonna start. Make sure you like and share this live stream.
Never met one like me, that was no surprise. Heard you moving sideways, let me get you in line. I ain't tryna steal your heart, I'm not your Valentine. The way I come with all these gifts, you think it's Christmas time. Whole world full of sin, shit get wicked sometimes. You want a flying piece, it costs you a ticket sometimes. When I speak it's quiet, you hear crickets sometimes. If you learn from my mistakes, then you listen next time. She know I'm top tier. She know not to talk when the cops here. She know I miss her more when she not here. I talk to God a lot and keep my thoughts clear. A lot of niggas switched up on me, guess it's life. Thought you my brother was my enemy in plain sight. I dream at night, but in the daytime we living life. Live in the moment, cause we'll never get to night twice. I can't sell my soul, a soul can't pay the right price. Don't turn your back on me and make my shoulder cold as ice. You know I never mean you're wrong, I always treat you right. Hopped in the streets early, made it home every night. Be scared to fly sometimes, pray to God for safe flights. Knew you since Toy Story, we was close like Woody and Buzz like. I put my life inside a book, I got my paper right. If it's love, it's off the strip, it ain't no favor right. Yeah. She ain't never met one like me, that was no surprise. Heard you moving sideways, let me get you in line. I ain't tryna steal your heart, I'm not your Valentine. The way I come with all these gifts, you think it's Christmas time. Whole world full of sin, shit get wicked sometimes. You want a flying piece, it costs you a ticket sometimes. When I speak it's quiet, you hear crickets sometimes. If you learn from my mistakes, then you listen next time. Long live old me. Hello?
Yeah, I didn't know you were at the studio, and I just woke up and call you that I woke up, so I guess you was just like...
Tell him what? 100 grand, wait. I'm bleeding. Whoa. Hey. I just came home from the bed. She still in love with the kid. She already know what it is. How can she ever forget? You know where I'm at, you know where I been. You understand that lifestyle that I live. Can't fuck with nothing less than 9 to 10. Ask me, do I love you, baby? It depends. Brand new will, yeah. I'm that nigga still. You want something real, yeah. Love how I make you feel. Remember when I used to kiss you on your forehead? Fuck all that talking, baby, give me more head. We gon' fuck from tonight to the morning. We gon' fuck from tonight to the morning. She looking at me, I'm looking at her. We thinking the same. Come fuck with the kid, I know what you want. I know why you can. You can't get over me. You think I'm right where you supposed to be. Everybody seem to notice me. I don't fuck with niggas, can't get a hold of me. I'm a king, bitch, hold the door for me. Ay. Focus on the future, I'm on. Had to put the past in the car. You better be lucky we talking. Don't come get me here till I'm not. She gon' do whatever to keep this. She a bad little freak, bitch. Give it to me when I need it. My heart on my sleeve, I'm bleeding. Heart on my sleeve, I'm bleeding. Heart on my sleeve, I'm bleeding. Hello?
Yeah, I didn't know you were at the studio, and I just woke up. I just called you that I woke up, so I guess you was just like.
Yeah.
I'm Jewel, if you wanna know.
Last song and we gonna get started.
Today I push a foreign, but I used to drive a Ford. Was broke, but I ain't no more. Used to help, but I can't no more. All this work, my body gets sore. All this work is feeling like chores, and it feel like I'm playing sports. I love my life, not yours. If I blow right now, C4. Wanna know what's next, see more. Bad leg gon' open my door. I'm tiptoeing on marble floors. Let the earth clear out my pores. 97 big stars was born.
All right, y'all. So, if you tapped in right now, make sure you hit the like button. That's all you gotta do. Y'all ain't even gotta. I ain't gonna need to ask you to do too much and share the live stream and all that. Just hit the like button. That's all you gotta do. We good. But with that being said, y'all, I know I've been supposed to be on here every day. I'm working on it. You know, y'all gonna see me on here more and more. But it's a lot we gotta go over. You know, I ain't gonna short y'all. I gotta pull up stuff for y'all to see. A few things been going on. We're gonna talk about a lot. I'll be up in here with y'all for about an hour. You know what I'm saying? So let's get into it. Let me pull these topics up. I hope y'all weekend going well, man. I hope everybody weekend is going well. I said weekend. Hope y'all weekend did go well. I hope y'all won some money on the Super Bowl. You know, my pick didn't win. You know, I had the 49ers, but I had the 49ers for halftime and a game, so we broke even. But, you know what I'm saying? It was some good entertainment, though. I said it was some good entertainment. You know what I'm saying? But let me get these topics for y'all, man. All right, so so many topics, man. I don't even know where to start. I think I'm just going free flow it. I got the topics right here though. You know, I guess I introduced a couple of them. We're gonna talk about Aaliyah Rogers tonight. I've been told y'all about Aaliyah Rogers from the jump. I'm gonna prove to y'all again how I was right. All right, my prediction game, me knowing people without ever being around them is crazy. All right, you know what I'm saying? Like, we got Erie woman gets arrested outside of Marty's. They said the police drew their guns and all that. We got Cokehead Keith's baby mom, allegedly a TikTok porn star. We got Damo friend, which is Cokehead Keith's baby mama, the alleged TikTok porn star, alleges that Damo took her packages. You know what I'm saying? She said Damo took her packages. They claimed Damo been to jail for stealing all this and that. I guess both the girls been downstate, but we're gonna get into that for real. They've been arguing again. They claiming Damo leaving the babies at home and Damo claiming she ain't steal the packages. The other girl claims she's stealing them. She hit the people up. They ain't never get it returned. This and that. So we're gonna get into that. We got Tori and Darnell getting stepped on. Stepped on them. But we gonna get into that. Goddamn, we got a fight that had broke out. We get into that a little bit later in the show though. And of course we got our Super Bowl and a few things that just popped up as well. Y'all know the guy that I put out about a month ago, who was in the church and stuff like that. He allegedly got another boy victim that he was touching. All right. So those is local topics for you. Besides that, you know, we got Monique and Cat Williams. They didn't join together on their tour. You know, we got a couple things we're gonna talk about today in the upcoming events that y'all should expect. Hold on, y'all. I'm finna play y'all a half a song and then I'm gonna be back on here. All right, y'all, I'm gonna be right back.
Going on. Yeah, she ain't never met one like me, that was no surprise. Heard you moving sideways, let me get you in line. I ain't tryna steal your heart, I'm not your Valentine. The way I come with all these gifts, you think it's Christmas time. Whole world full of sin, shit get wicked sometimes. You want a flying piece, it costs you a ticket sometimes. When I speak it's quiet, you hear crickets sometimes. If you learn from my mistakes, then you listen next time. She know I'm top tier. She know not to talk when the cops here. She know I miss her more when she not here. I talk to God a lot, they keep my thoughts clear. A lot of niggas switched up on me, guess it's life. Thought you my brother was my enemy in plain sight. I dream at night, but in the daytime we living life. Live in the moment, cause we'll never get to night twice. I can't sell my soul, a soul can't pay the right price. Don't turn your back on me and make my shoulder cold as ice. You know I never mean you're wrong, I always treat you right. Hopped in the streets early, made it home every night. Be scared to fly sometimes, pray to God for safe flights. Knew you since Toy Story, we was close like Woody and Buzz like. I put my life inside a book, I got my paper right. If it's love, it's off the strip, it ain't no favor right.
All right, guys, I'm back. For everybody that joined in a little late, I hope all y'all weekend went well. I kind of went over the topics that we're gonna go over today. All right, we're gonna jump in with them. We're gonna jump into them. All praises to the Most High for the truth, letting the truth be told. All praises to the Most High for being here tonight. If you tapped in tonight, all praises to the Most High, you dig? You could be doing something else, but you tapped in. All praises to the Most High, you dig what I'm saying? Because let's hop into it. All right, y'all know I'm gonna get my spill at the end, and I'm gonna always drop some gems on y'all because I love y'all. And let's continue. So, boom, first on the list, we got Aaliyah Rogers, y'all. So, Aaliyah Rogers, I should just pull up her picture for y'all. But Aaliyah Rogers, she started rapping like a few months ago. Now, if you don't know Aaliyah Rogers, she's not a bad looking girl. But from looking at her, you know something is off. You feel what I'm saying? The first thing I noticed about Aaliyah Rogers, I said, she looked decent, but something off about her. Like no disrespect, but like she a little slow. You get what I'm saying? And I'm gonna break down what I mean by I feel like she a little slow. The people she hang around, not saying they slow, but it doesn't really resemble her, unless what I just said is true. She started rapping. I'm gonna tell y'all the little timeline. She first got exposed on Facebook. Somebody took a picture of her naked in a car. I guess she was sleeping with somebody's baby dad or something. And then over time passed, she started tattooing herself up all over her body, right? And you know, the more girls tattoo themselves up, they think they're bad, B-I-T-C-H. So Aaliyah Rogers started thinking she was a bad, B-I-T-C-H. All right. Now, with that being said, she had her share of whoever she talks to, right? She getting her share of guys. Now, with that being said, she started rapping. Now, it's a bad sign when a female starts rapping. I'm not gonna lie. You either a rapper or you're not a rapper. Okay, but when somebody starts trying to rap and they're rapping and they're a female, as a man that knows women, something wrong. You've been getting them cheeks clapped, or life has been beating you down that you're now resorting to rapping about F niggas and this and that. Okay. Now, from the rapping, I told y'all when she started rapping, I said that's a bad sign. Now, not even a month after that, she got an OnlyFans account. Y'all, she got an OnlyFans account. I just told y'all the girl, she decent, but she slow. Y'all know I'm up slow when by the things that they do, it doesn't even match how they look. And then the same person want to play innocent to the world, right? They'll come and be like, oh, I don't mean nothing, or I just be minding my business. People be in my business. That don't make you innocent, okay? That does not make you innocent. If you're doing something that you ain't supposed to be doing, if people find out that you did something you ain't supposed to be doing, that don't make people was in your business. You was just doing something you weren't supposed to be doing, and you want to play like you innocent. You feel what I'm saying? And when I seen that they said she had an OnlyFans, I said that's sad. That mean that girl been getting her cheeks clapped. For you to get comfortable enough to go on OnlyFans, you been getting your cheeks clapped. And I feel like you've been getting your cheeks clapped so much that you're hurt. You hurt. She can't go to the OnlyFans. Where's her only man at? How you post on OnlyFans before you post your man? You've never seen her post a man. Where is he at? Now I'm saying this because I'm her big brother. I don't know her like that, but I'm her big brother. She obviously ain't got one. Where he at? Because it's sad. And then she has friends, right? Because we all have friends. She has friends that's around her supporting that. I guarantee you the same girl she was rapping with is supporting her on OnlyFans. And they try to keep it a secret. How you gonna keep you being on OnlyFans a secret? How is you gonna keep anything on social media a secret? It's eventually gonna come out on social media. You got something that you're making people pay for, and you don't think eventually somebody's gonna tell somebody that knows somebody, and not everybody know. And then she says something like, I forget what her post was, but she tried to act like she proud of it. But in real life, you're not proud of that. You sick that people know that. And you trying to force yourself to live with it. And to force yourself to keep going down that ugly, dangerous path. It's sad. You get what I'm saying? Because all the decisions she'll regret as she get older, and she's not going to have them same friends. And she'll be telling the next young girl what she shouldn't do. You feel what I'm saying? But somebody go help our sister. You know what I'm saying? She going down the wrong path. You know, and it really start with these young girls. They be trying to mess with older niggas. Cause she that type too. You know, we're not gonna beat around the bush on what the fuck going on TV. We gonna keep it 100. They be liking these older niggas, right? And then they get their cheeks clapped. Now they a freak. You feel what I'm saying? Now they on social media talk about, I need this and I need that, and niggas gotta have this and niggas gotta have that, and then you see them making OnlyFans. Then you see them rapping. That's a bad sign. Do you understand that? That's a bad sign. Whoever around her, go give her a hug. Tell her she better than that. You know what I'm saying? Tell her she got more potential than that. You know what I'm saying? If she got her cheeks clapped too much in Erie, tell her move out of town. Somebody out of town might want her. She ain't got to go that way to get OnlyFans. It's not going to get her rich. It's not going to get her rich. But it will be something that she cannot remove for the rest of her life. Once that naked video go up, because it's going to get to Kid Lotto. It's going to get to Kid Lotto. Already got one. Let me back up. Already got one. Been had them. Of this girl. You feel what I'm saying? They been sent them. I just, of course, never could post them. But come on, man. I remember the first time my man's called me, he said, bro, I got the drone of Aaliyah Rogers, bro. I ain't gonna lie, though. This shit fired, oh, bro. This her picture fired, oh, bro. I remember when he called me. So your shit supposed to be fire over there. They said your body decent. Why would a person put that on OnlyFans? Why would a person put their temple like that on OnlyFans? unless she feel like her body is worth nothing, which it's clear that they do. But they'll tell you they innocent and that they mean good. They just minding their business. You don't got 10 kids. You don't got to be on OnlyFans. Life ain't that hard. You don't have no kids. You feel what I'm saying? The only thing you might got is a car, a STD, and $1,000 in your bank account. That's what you might have. I ain't saying you got it. I said you might have it. You know what I'm saying? But I had to get on here and talk to our sister real quick because we love you. We want to see you do better with yourself. We want to see you be the highest version of yourself. And that's not the highest version of yourself. You need to go to school. Go ahead, get you a job and be a real woman. All right? Go be a real woman, y'all. It's okay for you girls to go ahead, go get a job. It's okay for y'all to work hard. It's okay. You don't got to have everything easy. A nigga ain't got to just give you something. Because if he just gave it to you, then you didn't work for it. That means you're not going to cherish it. All the times or all the she spent with older niggas, she ain't cherished nothing. That's why she now on OnlyFans. She could have went the slow route. Got her one of them geeks, one of them good niggas in school. She ain't want that. That was too boring. Y'all want the lit life. Y'all want to act as if drinking, what's that joint called? Spinola. Ah! They love them some Spinola. Ah! Listen, man. They so low vibrational that 9 times out of 10, if they post something, they posting some liquor and they're a woman. Just chugging it every motherfucking week, and they turn it up, shaking cheeks. We got to get it together. It ain't nothing wrong with it, but it's something wrong with it if we got to talk about it. You know what I'm saying? Now, with that being said, we gonna move on. You know, we gonna send prayers to her, y'all. You feel what I'm saying? This is all out of love. You know, we gonna get the stigma out of there. He just be trying to do this and that. Now I gotta really talk to y'all, let y'all know I'm your big brother. You know what I'm saying? Well, I'm her specific big brother. I'm pretty sure she's younger than me. But with that being said, let's keep going. Y'all gotta change y'all surroundings. If she at the point where she want to be on OnlyFans, she gotta change her surroundings. Who the fuck excuse my language, who was around her when she chose to do that and said, girl, listen, I support you? Ain't that what her friend said, Booski? As soon as she told him, she said, I think I want to do OnlyFans. He said, girl, did you do? He said, yeah, man, I'm telling you, I'm a bad bitch. I got tattoos on me and I'm a bad bitch. They gonna like me, girl. Look, you know I'm gonna get that bag. Her friend hyping her up and shit. Because her friend can't wait for her to fall. Her friend gonna be on top of her as soon as she fall. She gonna watch her embarrass her own self. Then she'd be the friend that people don't look at like the weirdo. She could be the weirdo and she could stand out more. You know what I'm saying? I'm just giving y'all a free game. But with that being said, y'all, like I said, pray for him. You know what I'm saying? Now, next, we're going to go to goddamn Damo. And I don't know this girl name. I'm going to call her Ray Ray. Your name like Ray Gianna or something on Facebook, but I'm going to call you Ray Ray. All right, so Damo Dior. They said, Damo, they said you stole that name from somebody. I want to know your real name. I'm going to just call you Damo. All right, because they said you got that name within the past 4 years. They said you had switched it up and you too old to be getting new names. Whatever name you got, you should already have when you was about the time you was 21. So if you got a new name, that means you was swagger jacking. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I'm using the word. I'm using the magic 2 words. You was swagger jacking out this mug. You know what I'm saying? You too old to be taking them names. Now, I don't got nothing against you, because I do be feeling like sometimes the way I talk, it could come across like I got something against you. I don't got nothing against you. You did flip the script when you was trying to back up Brooklyn. Now I never see you in Brooklyn collaborating on nothing. But you was trying to back up Brooklyn when you knew Brooklyn was a lying motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? She was one lying motherfucker. Brooklyn is top 3 lying most motherfuckers on Facebook. She lied more than Casey Larry. All right? And you backed her up. So now that's why I've been having this knit for you. So every time something drop about you, I gotta just, you know what I'm saying? But it's all love, though. I'm still waiting for your apology for you trying to pick Brooklyn side. You could come apologize anytime. I appreciate it. We waiting for you on the other side. Because the grass is green. It's always green. You know what I'm saying? But with that being said, they saying that now. Hold on, let me back up a little bit. So Damo friend or the girl she arguing with is her best friend. Was her best friend. Like I told y'all before, you know, I got people that's, you know what I'm saying? But allegedly these two was out of town trying to fuck with the niggas that got them bags. You know what I'm saying? They was trying to get a nigga with a bag. And Damo ended up getting pregnant and the friend ended up getting pregnant. They both ended up getting pregnant doing what I just said. That's why they can't never post they niggas. So it's not that the girls be having excuses like, I just keep my nigga in the tug. I don't want nobody. No. They got pregnant on accident by a nigga with some money, and he's not their actual nigga. That's their baby daddy. So don't fall for the I'll keep my nigga in the tuck. Because the most beautiful thing is to be able to show your person off. You don't have to show your person off, but how much, I mean, if you truly love someone, don't people love when people show them off? It just touch your heart, don't it? Don't it touch your heart, Booski? Touch my heart. Oh man, they sharing the world to me. They ain't even hiding me. So when somebody say I'm hiding them because don't make no sense. Now we understand if they talking about their kids, if they talking about this and that, but when you grown and you got a boyfriend, girlfriend, wife, husband, and you hide them, nah, we not. You're not really in a relationship. Stop the cap. Now, with that being said, goddamn, she claimed Damo stole her packages. Now, the thing that's making me fishy about Damo is the fact that Damo been said, do you remember when Damo said she took them packages back? Why Damo never posted receipt of taking them packages back? She posted her getting her package that she claimed is similar to the other girl clothes. You get what I'm saying? But Damo could have ended the whole argument by just posting proof that she returned the package, because she said on Facebook she been returned it, but the girl called and said the people said ain't nothing been returned. They doing all this other arguing and they chasing the rabbit, but that's red flags. As soon as the girl said you stole her package and you posted you already returned it, where's the proof you returned it? You could have deaded the whole thing. Now they saying Damo leave her baby at the crib by herself, or was it the other girl that leave the kids? I'm pretty sure they said it was Damo leaving her kids, but I'm pretty sure she refuted what they said. It could be the other girl, but I'm pretty sure I'm right. I could be wrong. But if I was wrong, I wouldn't be right. No. I ain't gonna lie, y'all. I'm supposed to go longer than that. I can hold it in. All right, but let's keep going. So, with this being said, they said the girl, which is Cokehead Keys' baby mom, I don't know how she had a baby by Cokehead Keys, but I do know how she had a baby by Cokehead Keys. I do. They very similar. They said the girl did 10 years in prison. I ain't never met a nigga had a baby by a girl did 10 years in prison. That's only a girl for Keys. I promise you. She's meant for Keys. Yes. You turned him on. As soon as you told him you did 10 years, he said, ooh, he needed you. He needed you. And as soon as you told him you was downstate, what? He started coming in his pants. As soon as you said, yeah, I did 10 downstate. Oh, he had to get you. He got you pregnant. You know what I'm saying? And now look at him. He's not even with you. He just out here getting people pregnant. You know what I'm saying? Leaving the baby to be raised by the mama, but he gonna send you a couple dollars sometimes. He gonna send them over Marla House 1 or 2 times, 3 times throughout the year. You know what I'm saying? Now, with that being said, it seems like Damo and the girl want to fight each other. I'm gonna say, see Damo, this is looking left for you, because here you go again. Damo on Facebook talking about, how do you press charges for defamation of character? Did y'all hear what I said? This motherfucker said, This motherfucker said, this motherfucker go on Facebook, grown woman, 30 plus years old, pushing 30 plus years old, got on Facebook like it's smarter than Google. Like she gonna get her results from a couple motherfuckers in the hood faster than that. And say, how do you press charges for defamation of character? Whoa. Has she never watched what the fuck going on TV? That's crazy. That's embarrassing to your adult intelligence. That makes you look very bad. I have to say, sister, so we got to educate you. Stop posting defamation of character on Facebook. You've been watching too much celebrity gossip news. All right? You've been watching too much TMZ. You're not a celebrity. You're not a broke kid who celebrity broke your phone and you're suing them. You're not Walmart. You're not one of these foods. You're not nobody that somebody's going to get some money from. Now, you talking about defamation of character. I'm waiting till we see them papers. I can't wait to see them. This how I'm going to know if you all talk. Let's see you give her some papers for defamation of character. People just be yelling stuff. She's talking about a girl doesn't have any type of platform. The girl sell clothes. The girl look like she just getting by. She's talking about defamation of character. What you gonna get? What you gonna get? Tell me. It makes no sense. Because when you see somebody post something like that, you have to tell yourself, like, is this person serious? Did they just post this on Facebook? That lets you know people are not real as they say they is. Real people don't post that. She could have called her brother, cousin, friend, whoever, and asked that. He posted it. That's what you call chasing clout. Y'all want to know what chasing clout is? When you just don't understand some shit. I didn't even understand when I seen that post. I said, what? Did she just post? She's fiending for attention. Everybody under the post talking about, yeah, do this. Yeah, do this. Yeah, do that. Do that. They under the post making music. None of them know what they talking about. That's a civil action. A tort. You over there talking about acting like she gonna go to jail for it, like it's a criminal offense to talk about you. Let's start being adults. You talking all this police stuff. First, you was talking about you want to beat her up and this and that, but you don't want to go back to your old ways. Then you talk about you'll have people running her stuff. Then you threaten her talking about, I called your PO. I'm putting you in jail. Hold on. They said all this about Kid LANO, always want motherfuckers to be in jail, and all these people were saying this and that. But where is the energy? She just posted and tried to get a woman with a baby put in jail over something as frivolous and small as that matter. Y'all, do y'all understand? It's people that really wish death on people. It's people that really wish the worst for people. She resembles one of those people. If she will go to the extent of putting a person in jail that has a baby behind words on Facebook that she's so hurt by. If it wasn't true, why would you be that hurt by it? If people know your character, why would you be hurt by it? But she went to that extent to take the woman away from her child. That's how much we don't care about each other. So you tell me if she do that over that small incident, shit, she wished the worst for people. She prey on people's downfall. Who would resemble a person that preys on people's downfall besides a person that's doing something like that? Make it make sense. So when a person tell you who they are, you don't have to believe their words. You could just believe their actions. Make it make sense. We gotta make this make sense, man, because it's not making no sense. And they be mad at me because I expose who they is. You're not real. That'd be the simple thing about everything that's going on. Is this person real? Does this seem fake? You know, it's kind of like them Brooklyn posts in Jacayla Hamilton. And I fuck with you, Jacayla Hamilton, on a brother sisterly level. You know, like you got your dreads. You know, I'm not gonna say you're not intelligent, but it's just not real for me. It's too much like Brooklyn, too much like you trying to sell me something. Nobody wants to feel like they being sold on something. They just want to be able to choose for themselves. That's why, I come on here and give y'all real content. Nothing is scripted. Everything that I'm even saying out of my mouth is just flowing. It's like water. Y'all know who Bruce Lee is? What do you say? Be like water. So when you see me talking on this mic, I'm being like water. I'm just flowing with this. It's all natural. It's all me. If I say something that I don't mean to say, I got to live with it. If I say something I don't mean to say, I said it. It's me. Do y'all understand? These people want to edit everything and then post it. They won't let you see them. You know what I'm saying? I'm giving y'all real. Y'all see this? This is all real. Ain't no tattoos on my neck. I don't need no extra nothing to make me be something that I ain't. I'm me. You know what I'm saying? Now let's keep going back to it. So it seemed like these two girls really want to be friends. It seemed like they really need to talk. And it seemed like they was close at one point. But, a lot of us don't have people around us that's really good for us. So it seems like their friendship is never going to rekindle because people that's around us going to sit there and watch on the sideline and say, well, I can't do nothing about them. I'm just let them be mad. One day they'll get over it in a couple years. Just got to let Tom heal. And guess what? It looks like they're getting worse. And this will be going on when it comes to understanding and really somebody loving you and caring about you. It's levels. It's levels. So when you think somebody mess with you and they're your road dog, it's levels to this, man. It's levels to this. That's what I'm saying. It's levels to really loving somebody and showing it, Now, with that being said, though, I hope that they friendship rekindle. They said Cocaine Key's baby mom was on TikTok doing porn or whatever. I haven't seen no video. Do I put it past her? No. I don't put it past her. But I'm not gonna say it's true though. I don't know if it's true. That's what they said though. People say a lot of things, But with that being said, I hope they get themselves together. We hope you sisters learn to love each other. That's all I really can say towards that. Hopefully that girl ain't steal your stuff. If she did, hey, you got to take the L. You're not getting that stuff back. You're not getting them clothes back. You know what I'm saying? And you don't got to be scared of all that defamation of character and the threats that people send. Because if she really sends the police to your house or put you in jail, or, you know what I'm saying? Like, that really speaks volume of her character. So don't be scared of her doing it, because if she does it, it's something small, really. But it speaks volumes of her character that she wanted to see you in prison over something that small. She reminds you of the same people that we say oppress us is the same way we act towards each other. Over something so small, she wanted to see you taken away off the streets, away from your family. That's so sad. So watch the people that you even choose to engage with. You feel what I'm saying? That's why, a lot of people, y'all done seen people pull guns out on me on Facebook, real life. Y'all done see me go through fights and this and that. But you got to know how to operate against your enemy. Don't let other people hype you up and gas you up and crash you out. What I'm saying, you got to take calculated steps. You feel me? Because other people will watch you crash and burn and then blame you for it. You feel what I'm saying? When they could have been a part of the help to get you where you need to be. You know what I'm saying? I just got to drop real jams on y'all because I seen it happen too many times. And I know y'all see me go against a lot of people. And y'all still see me go against a lot of people. And y'all see me looking gooder than a motherfucker right now. And I want this bitch just flowing and glowing. All praises to the Most High. I got Booski in the background. She fired him up. Listen. Be a good person. The universe will be good to you. We all will have trials and tribulations. We all gonna have sad moments. But it's up to you. You know what I'm saying? You must be a better version of yourself. We can all be better than who we are. I could be better than who I am. And I'm going to be better than who I am. Say it with me, y'all. I'm going to be better than who I am. Say it again, y'all. I'm going to be better than who I am. Then you gonna start believing that. Then it's going, you know what I'm saying? But let's keep going. We got Tori and Darnell, y'all. Stepped on them like the baby ants they are. They ain't want to pay homage. You feel what I'm saying? I want to give myself a pat on the back. You feel what I'm saying? I always been a person who I don't care if people see my accomplishments. You know, my girl will see them and I see hers. And that's everything. These people mad that they don't got no accomplishments in life, for real. But in this lifetime, in a short amount of time, me and my woman been here, we've accomplished things that people will never accomplish in their life. You feel what I'm saying? Are really, in real life, a young power couple. They not that. So they despise us. They envy us. They hate on us. They see us do things that they ain't ever imagined a young person could do, that they don't even see people often do. And they don't respect it because it's you. You know what I'm saying? That's a hater. You get what I'm saying? They don't know how to pay homage and pay respect. They mad they want to play your role. You can't play my role. Play your role. Be you. You know what I'm saying? And if you as powerful as me, then you'll be up here too. It's that simple. But with that being said, I had to step on the little cockroaches. You know what I'm saying? They tried to bark up that tree. And then once I started asking for that paperwork, they disappeared. Like the cockroaches they are. You feel me, ons? I just gotta keep it 100 with y'all. You know what I'm saying? Because these people, they be... Come on, man. Team Rich had the best structure. Bullies in the Erie. Listen, go get with Team Rich. He got the best structure bullies in Erie County. Get with him. You know what I'm saying? But let's keep going, y'all. And if you own this live stream right now, hit the like button. If I gave you any value, if I've entertained you in any way, hit the like button. I appreciate it. You ain't even got to share it. Just hit the like button, take your shoes off when you walk in and sit down. You know what I'm saying? Now, and with that being said, if you've been sick at all this winter, if you tired of broski coughing and you tired of the girl you going to pick up coughing every 2 minutes, she like, I'm just getting over a cold. Go to the link in the description. Go to aprejuvenation.com. Stop being cheap and start loving your body and treating it with love, and it's going to love you back. Shop aprejuvenation.com. I take it every day. I'm a living testimony. Y'all see how I look? God. Y'all see how I look? God damn. aprejuvenation.com. You want skin that look like this, that shine and gliss, go to aprejuvenation.com. You dig? But with that being said, let's keep going, y'all. And as far as the Super Bowl yesterday, I hope y'all all enjoyed the entertainment that happened during the Super Bowl. You feel what I'm saying? My last 19 picks, I'm like 16-3 or something like that. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, I've been on a little run, man. You know what I'm saying? If you want to start winning some bets, join Access Granted on Facebook or DM me. You know what I'm saying? No questions asked, lifetime fee, or you could pay monthly. You know what I'm saying? But let's keep going. With that being said, y'all, we got what's that dude name was? Ty? That's that dude name that was touching them kids? Booski? Can you hear me, Booski? She looked like she's watching me on her headphones, but she's probably going to answer me in 2 seconds. What? I think the dude name is Ty. Okay, so the dude allegedly has touched more kids. Now, this dude was even singing to God, you know, literally outside singing songs, church songs. Said he was in the church, and this man was touching little boys. So this should be another thing that show y'all, even people in the church ain't who you think they is at all, and the church will accept anybody as long as you got that fetioka to put in that pot, or you can crowd the room a little more. They accept you. There's no type of, you know what I'm saying, structure, even though the Bible is full of structure. But this man has allegedly touched another little kid, and he has already admitted to touching the first kid. This is crazy. What would make a grown man or grown woman, whoever, be interested in the kid? It doesn't make any sense. It really doesn't make any sense. My dog behind me going crazy on this pillow. So it's like every time the camera come on, he just You know what I'm saying? Get in his own world. But um, what was I about to say? Yeah. So this dude, right? It's just crazy how people can have a fetish for kids, and you know, it's weird people like that. It's a lot of weird people like that. You know, even when we seen the story of Shaquan Thrower, it's a lot of crazy shit going on. It's a lot of crazy shit going on out here. It's 2024. They said it's the age of awakening. Everybody waking up to this that's been going on. Like, whoa, this is bonkers. And guess what? It's more people like that. Your next door neighbor, the person you in a club with, the least person you expect. It's sad. You feel what I'm saying? Because these people ain't grow up with morals and values. They ain't grow up with that. Because if they did, they wouldn't have that. A lot of parents be thinking that they being good parents for having a roof over their kid head and food in their mouth. But that's the least you can do for your kid. The least a parent can do for their kid is feed them, clothe them, and keep a roof over their head. That's the least you can do. So for the parents, you might even have a parent that act like they did the most for doing that. That's a parent job. Anything outside of that will start to be them overachieving once they get past the basic part of the basic necessities: food, clothing, and shelter. So if they never went above and beyond for that, there's no pat on the back, because anything else was what you were supposed to do. You bring the kid in the world. No kid asks and say, hey, bring me in the world. Go in there and have sex and so I could come through there, yo. They don't. You choose to have them. You know, in that few moments that aroused you, you said it was that time. You know what I'm saying? Somebody said you always got to protect your child. You keep it real. You are a national treasure. Ooh, hoo, hoo, hoo. Real nigga appreciate that, bruh. Real nigga appreciate that, bruh. You know what I'm saying? Cause it's a compliment that everybody ain't gonna get in life. You know what I'm saying? Like I get crazy messages all the time, you know, telling me how special I am and things of that nature. And it's just a blessing from the universe. It's just the universe letting you know that they see you. You know what I'm saying? Like, ain't no ghost gonna come talk to you. Ain't no just weird. You ain't gonna just talk to no spirit. Like, the universe gonna let you know through human interaction. A human is gonna thank you. A human is gonna send you that message. You know what I'm saying? This is the physical. You know what I'm saying? Like, so any message you get, that's how it's gonna come. But that's a different level of understanding that everybody don't got. But you know, when I see that, I just know that I'm doing what I'm supposed to do. I ain't being who I ain't. I'm being who I'm supposed to be. You know what I'm saying? But somebody said, if your child start acting weird around someone, the parents should tell that person to leave. I don't know, because I can't imagine that situation happening. If a kid is acting weird around somebody, you should know, man. You don't gotta ask questions. Like, your senses should tell you right or wrong. You know what I'm saying? Post more, bro. We need you in there. But yeah, I do need to post more, y'all. I'm gonna be posting more. Actually, I'm gonna be posting more than y'all ever seen. You know what I'm saying? Like, I do want to take this very serious, but man, life be lifing. You know, like be very busy in the background with a whole lot of other stuff. But I want to make this a big thing, you know, but just send me a, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? You can go ahead, tell them most high, put that spirit in them, let them, you know what I'm saying? So he can stay on here all the time. But with that being said, I got kind of off track. I don't know where I was at. Oh yeah, the dude touching little kids. So I don't know if he's locked up or not. I'm pretty sure I did see him. He was out. Well, I didn't see him, but he was like on Facebook or something, like right after they claimed he got in trouble. But I don't know if he's back in jail or not. But you know, the universe will give him what he deserves. If he wrong for what he did, then you know what's gonna happen. What's supposed to happen is gonna happen. You know, ain't nobody bigger than the universe. Nobody is bigger than the Most High God. You know, people would think they win in the short term, but they don't win in the long run. You feel what I'm saying? Like, I just don't really know how to put it. You know, Somebody will do something and they think they got away with it, but the universe is coming back to get you, and you can't run from it. You can't run from it. You know, a lot of people, they know they can't run from it, so they just dwell in it, you know, instead of repenting. But I know the universe has helped me with 1,000 issues. I can't even count. I've literally, I'll ask the universe to make people disappear, and they disappear. You know, like like ASAP too. Like, but hey, that's a different level of understanding. You know, when you start appreciating the universe, it'll appreciate you. You know, a lot of people prayers don't get answered because they don't work for their prayers. They just pray, but they don't put no work in. You feel what I'm saying? Um, Now, with that being said, they had an Erie woman getting arrested outside of Marty's. This Erie woman that was getting arrested, I don't know who she was, but people were just like watching and recording, talking about, you know, they drew their guns on her and this and that for one black girl, and it was a couple police out there, and you know, just to let you know, like you're on a plantation, you know, you in Erie, where the police run everything. You know what I'm saying? And you know why they really run everything? Because nobody is educated. We see stuff and we don't say anything that got to do with the law. We don't nobody's gonna as an adult, nobody's gonna respect you if you ain't speaking the right language. Remember that. They're not gonna respect you. How can you tell a cop he this and that? He don't care. You don't even sound like you know the law. How are you gonna be a threat to them? You gonna go write something? You gonna go put in a complaint? You gonna do something? Or we just gonna keep watching it happening, just recording, watching it happen. You know what I'm saying? You gotta go ahead and put ink to that paper. You feel what I'm saying? And as a collective, things can happen. But if we just keep watching things happening, they just gonna continue happening. But she most likely went to jail. Hopefully she out. You feel what I'm saying? But yeah, man, that's what be going on. And with that being said, we had a bunch of women. It was a couple fights, honestly, but we have some women fighting at the bar. Um, they was acting crazy, y'all. And you know, that's another thing with our girls, right? They go out and I mean, people had their problems, right? You can't really when it comes to a lot of situations, you gotta really know why the situation happened, right? But you know, these girls out here, when y'all jump each other and hurt each other real bad, man, y'all leave marks and shit on each other that they ain't a lot of marks don't go away, especially you light skinned girls. Marks ain't gonna go away. You know what I'm saying? Y'all out there fighting and acting like animals. You know what I'm saying? Like as you get older, you gotta realize the last thing a girl should want to do is fight. Okay. She be like, man, listen, I don't want to fight, man. Just go ahead. Now, when that person say, no, mother, come here, mother, I'm beating that. Go ahead. Go ahead. You can have it. Go ahead. No, mother. Then you get the piecing on them after you warned them. It's kind of like being licensed for your gun. You know what I'm saying? You warn them. You might get them a second warning. They get to acting crazy. You got to act crazy. You know what I'm saying? That's just how it go. I want to give a shout out to everybody out there doing anything as well. I was just gonna start naming people, but I'm just saying in general. Shout out to everybody that's out there doing anything. You feel what I'm saying? And that's believing in themselves, believing in their business, doing better, taking notes. You know what I'm saying? Trying to be healthier. I see a lot of y'all trying to be healthier. Shout out to y'all. It's a good thing seeing a lot of people, like, it's trial and error. A lot of y'all on that path. Y'all gonna realize a lot of things is healthier than others, right? But it's the just point of being on that path, right? So shout out to everybody trying to be healthy. Shout out to everybody trying to be smarter. Shout out to everybody having more patience. You get what I'm saying? More patience. Don't be quick to anger. Don't be quick to be angry, right? That's a bad sign. When you see yourself quick to be mad, it's a bad sign. You should have patience, have self-control. You feel what I'm saying? When you start seeing some control you got to take back control of that. You get what I'm saying? That's why a lot of things y'all see me get into, you see that I'm able to handle myself in a manner when I could have crashed myself out 1,000 times already. I could have been attempted to want to prove myself to somebody. People crash out and they want to prove themselves to somebody. When you know who you is, you don't gotta prove yourself. You've already shown who you are. There's no hidden or mistake of who you are. They know you're not backing down from nothing. They know you're not. So it's okay to walk away from a fight when you got more to lose than them. It's all right. You know what I'm saying? But I just remember I gotta say this because 4 years ago, y'all, we've been rocking for 4 official years. It's a little over 4 years, I think now. But February was the month in 2020 that really started it. You know what I'm saying? But we still here. It was really lame in the beginning. I was a druggie, a weirdo, all that. Can you believe they said a nigga that looked like this was on drugs? They said a nigga that looked like this was crazy. Do you hear me? Yeah, they said I was bonkers. They said I was Cocoa for Cocoa Puffs. Or is it Cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs? They said I was a wild buck. You know what I'm saying? They try to swear everybody, oh, man, he on there, he ain't getting paid, he ain't this and that. Now we on YouTube right now. We monetize right now. We getting paid to post now. They quiet. Because you became who they told you. They told you, hey, man, you ain't getting paid, you ain't doing it. Now you doing it. They quiet again. They gonna move the marker. Because they mad that it's you in the position. You know what I'm saying? And it's wild. Instead of our people respecting the people that need respect, that's why y'all see me post a lot about people giving people their flowers, respecting people because they deserve it. And I give it out because I know I love when people give it to me. So I have to give it to others who are standing on business as well. You get what I'm saying? I must respect you. If I won't, how would the universe appreciate me? You know what I'm saying? So with that being said, you just got to stay solid out there. And I want to mention this real quick. I don't know if any of y'all saw the Monique interview. The Monique interview on Shannon Sharp show. I think it's called Club Shay Shay. But she was saying a lot of real facts in there. And one thing I noticed about Monique and Cat Williams, the things that they have in common. Do y'all know? If you saw both interviews, I'm going to tell you what they have in common. I'm going to tell you what we all have in common. All of us was doubted by our families before. If you notice, both of them, they both don't talk to their families for real. They both said it in the interview, but they both said that they try to respect them and, they love them, but it ain't nothing to talk about. And I noticed that I was having the same characteristics as they story. Everything they saying, I'm like, wow, this is crazy because people was calling me crazy for this. Everything they said, I was so glad they were saying it. And they was saying like it be your own people. They talk all this and that about you. You get what I'm saying? Because they don't want it to be you. It's crazy, man. And they talk about how people will overlook your message. Monique talked about how she posted the video of what's the dude? The Medea nigga or whatever, Tyler Perry, and people gonna tell her, why did you post that video? And they just overlook the message. And if y'all realize a lot of what's going on with what the fuck going on TV over the years is people try to overlook my message. They instantly go to what's negative and overlook the message. And everything she was saying was just really hitting like facts. And she said she went against so many people, just like Cat Williams. Motherfuckers don't expect Monique to tell her story. They ain't expect for Cat Williams to come back years later and tell his story. The industry allegedly blackballed them. They was booted out the industry. Nobody was speaking up for them. And I feel like it was the same exact thing. A lot of people didn't expect me to be here talking in front of y'all. They thought I'd be dead. They been thought all the fake talking, all the tough talk from niggas, I'd be out of here. Y'all been thought I'd have a scratch or a mark on me. You know what I'm saying? That's what people would think. And they'd be surprised to see you make it this far. Like, that's what happens. They didn't expect me to be here to tell my story. So that's why I had to post them and get them their flowers, because nobody expected you to really make it that far. Nobody expected you to make it that far and look as good as you looking. Did y'all see how Monique looked? Beautiful. She looked just how she looked Back when she was dropping Miss Parkers, it looked like she ain't even age. Do y'all see the man in front of you? I'm getting younger by the day. We don't get older over here. Everything's getting smoother. You know what I'm saying? Aging like what they call it, fine wine. This was going down. The people who go through the toughest things are the most beautiful people. The people who don't go through nothing, you need to watch them people because they ain't never been through nothing. You feel what I'm saying? When people come out here and they got these nice stories, people like Cat Williams think he real, people like Monique think she real, but them people really been through something. You feel what I'm saying? The people could have been gone. You feel what I'm saying? So it hit different when you been going through that, and now you see people that relate to you, and it's gonna be rarely people that relate to you when you chosen, because everybody don't go through a lot of shit. Everybody gonna go through something, but everybody don't go through the same amount of shit. You know what I'm saying? To whom he is, much is to be expected. Open your Bibles up. To whom he is, much is to be expected. So depending on who you are, much will be expected of you. So if I could come on here and speak to y'all or speak to this amount of people and still do it years later after all the trial and tribulation, that's because I was made for it. You know what I'm saying? Then you see other people, they don't even go through as much and they fall off fast because they weren't made for it. You know what I'm saying? It's scary, absolutely disgusting and disgraceful. It's crazy. He even worked in a daycare. Yeah, that's sad. That boy might have worked in a daycare just like Shaquan Thor worked at the children's zone, the kids joint. It's sad what's going on out here. You feel what I'm saying? Hold on, I'm tripping. Oh, I'm forgetting to do something. And if you got a dream or you want to do it, you want to be a YouTuber, you want to get on here and get paid, DM me, man. A couple dollars will get you the sauce. You gotta want something, man. They ain't just gonna be given to you. You gotta want something. But hold on, y'all, because I definitely did forgot to do something. I'm tweaking. Okay, so I guess Damo, the story I told about Damo, Damo ended up taking the girl package back after the girl made the post today. So that's what they saying. That Damo still had the girl package and only took it back after the girl made the post. So it's not looking good, Damo. We're gonna need y'all to make a live video and go ahead and speak your piece. It's not looking good. I want to also mention this today. I should make this a separate video, but I guess I'll mention it. Back when I was in the county a couple years ago, it was this man in there who was serving a life sentence, and he was on like his 22nd year when I was in there, and everything he always told me was real, like real. You know, this man had a very young spirit. Like he was like 50, 52, but he was moving like he was young. His spirit, you would never think he did 21 years in jail. Did not look like it at all. And he ended up getting out of jail. They ended up finding something out with his case, and he ended up getting out. And he wrote me today. He sent me a video, and the video he sent me was about the law. And I wrote him back and said, this is how I was fighting my case in the county. And his response was, I know. That's why I sent it to you. You know that people are finally catching up on what we already knew. He basically telling me people making TikToks about the law and exposing stuff that We knew years ago. And he said, "You sharp, fam." This is a man who did 21, 22 years in jail. He's been now free for a couple years. You sharp, fam. And he was in there when I was 18, 17 years old. You feel what I'm saying? I ain't just get smart yesterday. He said, "You sharp, fam." So people aren't going to understand you until they do, if that makes sense. You get what I'm saying? He said people ain't gonna understand you until they do. It's going over that went over their head. They still trying to figure out what that means. People ain't gonna understand me until they do. It's gonna be either a real good reason or a real bad reason somebody really start to understand me. And a lot of people have been on the wrong side of the coin, and now they understand that I really am special, that they really shouldn't have barked up my tree. But they had to have all these bad things happen to their life to finally figure out, damn, was he right? And then it's people who gonna take heed to the words that I say, and you will know who I am. You will understand by the things that you see me go through and the words that come out of my mouth and my actions. You feel what I'm saying? You will be able to understand me, but it's gonna be hard to understand me unless you either get really beat down by trying to bark up my tree, thinking that you about to be more powerful than the universe. And then you'll really know who I am when it's all said and done. Because there's a lot of them, right? It's a nigga who just got sentenced to 30 to 60 years, man. This nigga tried to come take my life, man. They just gave this nigga 30 to 60 years, man. The universe just gave this man 30 to 60 years, bruh. Now he know God. Now he begging for forgiveness. He just want one chance. Give me one chance. We will be best friends of a never end. Listen. Now he know God. He had to learn the hard way. See, when I'm happy, during good and during bad times, I knew God. And I wanted to know God. And I wanted to be obedient. And I wanted to be a fearful man of the Most High. You know what I'm saying? Because if you don't fear the Most High, then you're going to just be out here like a loose goose. And people that don't fear God, they play with God. You get what I'm saying? But I wanted to drop some real gems on y'all because a lot of people, they ain't going to tell y'all. Well, a lot of people don't know the truth, but they ain't going to tell y'all. They don't want to see y'all in a better position regardless. And I just want to let y'all know, I'm going to start dropping a lot of gems on how to make money, how to do this, how to do that. Like, it don't even just got to be for me. Like, I react to somebody that's showing you how to make a lot of money. You feel what I'm saying? But we going to turn the page up. I do appreciate y'all for tapping in tonight. I know I'm probably not going to end up talking about everything, but it leaves room for me to go live tomorrow, right? Let's get back to going live on here every day, man. Me busting it up with y'all for at least a half hour, you know what I'm saying? Whatever news or anything like that, if you see something that was crazy, you already know, just DM it to me and I'll try my best to react to it. But any questions before I dip out, y'all? Remember, AP rejuvenation. When you tired of going through what you're going through, you know what I'm saying? You tired of having that back pain, that bone pain. You know what I'm saying? You tired of having them headaches. You want a clearer mind. You tired of, you know what I'm saying? You having stomach issues. APrejuvenation.com, man. And do not come to us good people thinking that we magicians. Because people go to doctors their whole life, still they come to you expecting you to be a magician. They be like, I took your product, but I'm not healed all the way yet. They be like, I took your stuff, it's been 2 months and I'm not even I'm not cured. This ain't magic. Do you go to the hospitals and say, I've been taking your pills and I'm not. Come on, man. You gotta believe, man. When you believe in the universe will believe in you. Anything can happen. You get what I'm saying? When I say anything, you can make your body as happy as you want to make your body, and by putting the right things in it, and your body gonna do the rest for you. You feel what I'm saying? So it's up to you on how much you care about yourself. You feel what I'm saying? Like, I take my product every day. My product is the only product I take every day. I don't even consider ever taking another product ever. I take that, and I take my good old shot every day. Um, I be Gucci. Uh, we don't know sickness over here. Um, and that's a blessing. You know, that's really something that no amount of money can buy. Like is the level of life. You get what I'm saying? Like it hit different. You get what I'm saying? When you really discipline yourself and you really have a certain standard that you live by. Because a lot of people ain't got standards no more. They just do whatever and go for whatever, and they don't speak up for nothing. You know what I'm saying? But love all y'all. I appreciate y'all for tapping in with me, man. Let me see if it's something I can show y'all real quick before I hop off, man. But I definitely plan on coming live tomorrow for y'all at 9 o'clock, man. And for people that's on here as well, man. What the fuck going on TV? The podcast. If you have the podcast app on your phone, um, type in what the fuck going on TV on there. I'm gonna start dropping all these on the podcast as well, along with a lot of other stuff that won't probably ever hit YouTube. But so go subscribe to my podcast. What the fuck going on TV? I dropped a little podcast talking about God like 2 days ago, but it ain't much on there at all. But I'm gonna start posting on that podcast, and it will be on all platforms. But if you got an iPhone or anything, look up your podcast app and type it in, and you should see it there. But love all y'all, man. I appreciate y'all for tuning in. Until next time, I'm gonna play this outro for y'all, and I hope all y'all have a good night.
Steal your heart, I'm not your Valentine. The way I come with all these gifts, you think it's Christmas time. Whole world full of sin, shit get wicked sometimes. You want a flying piece, it costs you a ticket sometimes. When I speak it's quiet, you hear crickets sometimes. If you learn from my mistakes, then you listen next time. She know I'm top tier. She know not to talk when the cops here. She know I miss her more when she not here. I talk to God a lot, they keep my thoughts clear. A lot of niggas switched up on me, guess it's life. Thought you my brother was my enemy in plain sight. I dream at night, but in the daytime we living life. Live in the moment, cause we'll never get to night twice. I can't sell my soul, a soul can't pay the right price. Don't turn your back on me and make my shoulder cold as ice. You know I never mean you're wrong, I always treat you right. Hopped in the streets early, made it home every night. Be scared to fly sometimes, pray to God for safe flights. Knew you since Toy Story, we was close like Woody and Buzz like. I put my life inside a book, I got my paper right. If it's love, it's off the strip, it ain't no favor right. Yeah. She ain't never met one like me, that was no surprise. Heard you moving sideways, let me get you in line. I ain't tryna steal your heart, I'm not your Valentine. The way I come with all these gifts, you think it's Christmas time. Whole world full of sin, shit get wicked sometimes. You want a flying piece, it costs you a ticket sometimes. When I speak it's quiet, you hear crickets sometimes. If you learn from my mistakes, then you listen next time. Long live old me.